there, this is Mickey3193 and this video is going to be an unboxing video. Got this parcel come from eBay. I'm stuck in the corner again today on the little side table. Desk's a bit of a mess again. I keep tidying it up and then 2 minutes later it's just full of cards to be sorted out again. I've just been and bought myself another 5 storage boxes to put on the wall. Get myself another about 100 loose cars up on the wall and get a few more of them sorted out. I'm going to get into this box. This was an eBay buy and I got the winning bid of £1.40 on it. It came up after I'd bought something else and it popped up at the bottom of the recommendation and it was counting down the seconds, so I just chucked a bid on. Not really looked at it, I just saw there was a whole lot of cars there, so I chucked a bid on and got it. And then closer inspection of the pictures afterwards, looks like there could be a couple of nice cars in here. I'm just going to cut the box. So yeah, if you're ever looking at stuff on eBay, I would recommend sitting and studying the pictures for a bit, because there might be something in that lot that you're after. And a couple of cars that are in here, when I've looked at them on eBay in the past as loose, they go for a bit more because obviously they're listed with a more detailed description specific to the item. But if you're looking to pick up in a lot, especially a lot that other people might not see as being that interesting because they don't pay that much attention to the picture, you could be on some good finds. I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to keep the box out of the way. Hopefully this isn't going on too long. They're not all individually wrapped. I've just got a big piece of newspaper around them all. A couple of layers between them. So I'm going to grab straight into this and see what we've got. First off we have a plastic car, which is a Firebird. Don't know much about this. It's obviously larger. I don't know if this is one of them key cars. Oh, it doesn't look, that slot doesn't look big enough to have a key in it. It's got a few metal you can see in there. And we have a clear red piece on there. I don't know if this is one of them that maybe would have sparks or something. It seems to click. So I have to look into that. If anyone knows anything about this, if you could just let us know. I can't really see what it says on the bottom there. It's got 1984 Play School, made in Hong Kong. So yeah, not sure about that. Still looks pretty cool. The next one we've got is, it just says made in Marseille. Pretty cool little casting. Sure someone will correct me on what this is. If this is some kind of Pontiac or Trans Am or whatever. This is one of them key cars. No tyres on it all. Still nice body to it. Nice shape. Bit beat up. But that's cool. When you get so many cars for £1.40, you can't really complain about one or two. This is a nice one. This is a Hot Wheels taxi. Is it? That's what we're calling a black wall. 1983 listed on the bottom. This is a yellow taxi. Rolls really nice as well. See? That's a nice one there, all metal. Still rolls really nice. Obviously some wear. It's not that bad considering the age. That's really cool. I like that one. Here we have a Lesney, and this was the jack lift. I've already got one of these. Over here it's complete. Should have a little fork here which lifts up from the back. Still pretty cool. Next up, not much paint left on this one. This is a Majorette Shadow DN5. made in France. Pretty cool. And oh, this is a nice one. This is a matchbox. It's got rubber tyres. And this is the Lamborghini Countach. This is my favourite Lamborghini. Love a Countach. Always remember in the Cannonball Run where they had the, I forget now which way around it was. Was it white and then they washed it to red, or red and then they washed it to white? But that's nice. That's probably one of my favourite ones out of this box, and may even be one of my favourite ones that I now own. Some really nice wheels on there. You got your little tyres, almost like Real Riders on a Matchbox. Sure someone knows a little bit of history on this one. Got mirrored windows. Really nice condition. A few chips on the bottom there. It's got a casting mark of 85. If this is made in Marceau, does that make this one a Matchbox? Yeah, really nice one. Sorry, I'll keep moving. Otherwise this video's gonna get long. Here we have a Matchbox Super Fast, and this is a Datsun 260Z 2x2, made in England, 1978. Now this is really cool. You can see the front wheels are a bit goofed on the front. Got your nice opening doors. Still got a hook on the back. Still rolls. That's really cool. Nice, really nice cast that one. Nice little car. Don't really care about the damage to it. Always has that carriage to it. Next up we have another Matchbox, and this is a really cool one. This is a Pontiac Firebird SE, marked up 1982 on the bottom. This is metal base, metal body, nice deep purple with a bird on the front there. Nice roller, really cool. And we have another Matchbox Ferrari Testarossa, all metal, nice plastic piece on there just to add a bit of colour and to create the backline there. It's a really nice car. Obviously Matchbox again, 1986 marking, made in Marceau. Really cool car. Nice scale to match up with that Lamborghini. And here we have a Sierra, if I'm not mistaken. This is a Matchbox Ford Sierra XR4i. Pretty cool. Plastic spoiler on the back. Nice little bit of spring to that one. And this was made in Marceau again. Metal base, metal body. You got your. Sorry, I'll hold this one in front of the camera. There we go. You got your window piece for your lights there. Really sweet little car that one. And that's where we've got some more in Matchbox again. 1984. This is a Mercedes 500 SEC. Marceau again. Really beat up, but pretty cool. Nice. Still got the opening doors working. A little bit of bounce to it. Rolls. That's what counts. This is just all character. Really sweet. And here we have another Matchbox, but this is a Lesney, so this is made in England. The Rolls Royce Silver Shadow, number 24. This should be red. Someone said they're going to give this a paint job and painted this up in white. Opening bonnet, opening boot there, trunk. I think this one might be getting popped apart and we might strip this back and give it a paint job. Already got a couple of the Matchbox Rolls Royces. rolls real. You hear that? Nice. And super smooth roll on that one. And it's just chucked on the floor. And here we have another Lamborghini Countach. Look at them. I've got a message on my phone. Them wheels look super nice. Like CDs for wheels. And this is, yeah, same Lamborghini again. Made in Marseille. Let's just check the size on either one. Same size. That's just awesome. Love that. Really cool. And then next we have a Mini Metro. This one's a bit goosed. This is a Corgi Austin Mini Metro, made in Great Britain. No roll on that one. Nice opening doors. Tow hook. It's a bit knackered. Still, pretty cool car. My brother liked to drive one in, a green one. No, this is one of the ones I was waiting to see. And for what it is, the condition's really nice. Love that colour on it. This is a Hot Wheels Crash Up. Listed up 1984, Hong Kong. All metal. Obviously chipping on here, which is what you'd expect. And then obviously at the front, got a little tap. Let go. It smashes up. That's really cool. I'd have paid the money for this alone. Real nice bit of weight to it. Love these cars. I'm still gonna find the one I used to have one day. Here we have another Austin Mini Metro. This is the one that was on the front row of the picture on my Instagram, which I forget who now, but someone commented asking if it was a Volkswagen, which from the picture it looked like a Volkswagen. But it's another Metro. This one does actually roll. No hitch again. Still pretty cool. And we go on to a nice big digger. This is a Lesney. This is a dump truck. I've got one of these somewhere else, just a different colour I believe it is. It may even have stickers on there. But that's really nice, all yellow. Good colour for it. Next up, there you go, this is another Crash Up. Or I'm getting the name on now. Was it a Crash Up? Was it a Smash Up? I forget. This is a yep, Hot Wheels. I'm not sure how this one actually worked. I know this bit spins. Does it just if it hits the roof? Yeah. The condition of this is absolutely spot on. A few scuffs on there. I believe that the silver obviously helps that. But this is a really nice example, especially when you, as I say, you find it in a lot that costs what it did. That looks so nice. A little bit of damage on the temp on there, but that's obviously expected. So that's a really good example. I've got a message blocking my screen. Let me just try and move it. There we go. Right, next up is a Matchbox Roller-matic. This is the wildlife truck. Marked up 1973. Obviously would have had a clear cover on the back with a little lion sat in there. Still works. A little disc moves down to the back. Just. Obviously got the damage you'd be expecting. Still, nice little pickup. Pretty cool. But if it says what, doesn't actually say if it was a branded pickup or just a generic pickup. That's pretty awesome. Next, oh, this is nice. I like this one. This is an old Ford Cortina, and this is a Lesney. Barely any paint left on it. That's cool. I pass a Cortina every day when I come home from work. There's one that sits in the driveway in there where I am. You've got you might not make that out, but it's got your Ford logo on there. It's got your details on the back. 1.6 opening doors, nice interior, rolls really well. This could be up for paint job. That's very similar to the gold that I've already got downstairs, so that could work. Really sweet, that one. Okay. We have a trailer, and this is a majorette, made in France trailer. Not much weight to it, but you know, plastic's in nice condition though. Still got all the parts. I'll open the door at the back. Plastic tent cover. It's a picture of will be a tiger or a lion, I assume. No, that's a horse. So it's a horse. It's a tented horse box. That's pretty cool. Got something I can put that on over there on the junkyard. Next up is a matchbox NASA tracking vehicle. This is Lesney again, all metal. This is awesome. I like this. Bit of a wonk on the roll. That's cool. Your little open and closing door. That's pretty sweet as that. I like that. Another good casting. Real good bit of weight to this. All being metal. Just struggling for a bit of storage space here at the moment. Right, so here we are. Here's another again, I forgot what they're called now. I want to say crash up. Crack up. Yeah, I forget. But here we go. It's the green one. Still in a real nice condition. Chips there. Along the tops of the wings. Along the front. Still on this one would go from the back. A bump. Spins around. It's nice to see them all still working. Nice. So that gives me 4 of these for my collection now. And 3 of them in one lot for that price. Here is another little key car, and this will be a Corvette Stingray of some kind. No markings on the bottom. It's just got plain bit where the other one was wrote. Same rivet pattern. So it appears to be the same company. We've got the same wheels, just this one's got its tyres. So that's really cool. That's a nice little set of wheels on there. It's really cool. Yeah. Next up we have a Lesney Chevy van. Some nice big wheels on the back of that thing. In orange. This is really cool. I like this one a lot. Big high stance at the back. Let me just shift some of these out of the way. Pretty awesome. I think what I might do, I might pause this one off because I'm at 18 minutes. Still got a few cars to go, and I'm going to do this as a 2-parter. So I'm going to say, thanks for watching this. Stay tuned, and I'll get the other part up.